Yeah, run up on Big Glow, you won't, I bet your be on the floor. Big Carbon hit like Mayweather, Tula come through and boa. Got millions out there rap, they hate her, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back end coming, I stole the show. Don't run up on that, she a head case, all she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week, bout no more features, I might just stare at you. I'm geeked on next week, bout no more features, I might embarrass you. Yeah, Glow, stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, Glow, slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, Glow, two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, Glow, no competition, these stale. Yeah, Glow, curving, no curving, my layers. Yeah, Glow, say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, Glow, keep running circles around these snail. Yeah, Glow, and my bumping up in the jail. On the Big Glow, where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck, got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on her, you better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players, my folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get 'em, Glow, them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get 'em, Glow, stop overthinking, these can't fuck with you. Get 'em, Glow, standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let her play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on God. Yeah, Glow, stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, Glow, slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, Glow, two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, Glow, no competition, these stale. Yeah, Glow, curving, no curving, my layers. Yeah, Glow, say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, Glow, keep running circles around these snail. Yeah, Glow, and my bumping up in the jail. On the yeah, Glow. Yeah, Glow.
That's how I be happening. Just for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil. Make the city proud. Put it on for them. Come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian. Crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay shining. I forever be the hardest. Big time. Like New Orleans. Real shine. Like women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palms, spilling. Code 3 on 4, she don't want a 16. Renegade on up, make it. Buy a trees, no love, I'ma sleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas, face getting ran, gotta watch for the cameras before you get freaky. Trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it. On 65th Street. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay shining. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shine. Like the women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at?
Oh, we need nobody else but God. That's all we need. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one day, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Broken me, it packed to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Got my vision from the past. I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter, seeing heaven on earth. No, I could've been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks since flip verse flirts. Riding like witchcraft, finding beauty in the darkness.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And he'll get forward for a couple. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. He'll try and run for the 1st down with Pollard. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that's going to bring up 4th down. That's taken in. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It's a big play on 4th and inches. 37 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
That one taken in. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. That his 1st touchdown this year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return is Ricky Pearsall. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Dragon 60. Go.
Back to throw. Purdy. And that is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And 3rd down coming up.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Man in motion here is Jennings. On third down, it's Purdy. Send. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Titans have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. That caught Tony Pollard. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down for Tennessee. Darnold to the air once more. That's going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He'll get this into the hands of Debo. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run here with McCaffrey. He'll be brought down. Short pickup. It's at the 26. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. He gets free. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Titans. Point after, coming up here. It's up and through. And the Titans move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Pearsall gonna return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. And he's in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Traylon Burks, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He'll look deep here for Burks. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. This fielded at his own 1. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Oh, no, that is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. And that's the first thought in your mind, running a play from the 1. If you're the defense, trap them back behind the line, get a safety, and that's exactly what they do with the good stop there.
This is one of those situations, Mike, where the defense really understands what's coming. They know the offensive point of view is to just try to give themselves a little breathing room, move it away from the goal line, and in this case, they're able to capitalize, make the tackle for loss, and it leads to the safety.
Darnold to throw on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's second and 10. They run once more with McCaffrey. McCaffrey, first down and more. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. We are through 1. It's the Titans out to the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's got his big tight end, George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended target.
Tony Pollard! And he is gone! 73 yards! Touchdown, Tennessee! Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the Titans will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and 5.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. From the gun, it's Purdy. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Purdy gonna put it up again. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's there. A touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will cut it to a 2-point lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return coming from the 14. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
They'll go play action with Darnold. His pass, caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan. Because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. Finding space at the 15. And they are not gonna catch him. He's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point is good. And the Titans will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Here we go, here we go.
Here's Purdy. That one intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. To the right side they go, and here comes Pollard. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run with their tight end. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Saul, gonna return it. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a mess.
Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. To throw, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On play action, here's Darnold. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
It's a gain of 10. And the Titans 1st down.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. That is caught! And he will score! Calvin Ridley! Touchdown, Tennessee. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the 1st half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Titans 44, 49ers 21.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Okay, break.
First and 10.
Go. Ready.
Back to throw. Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
He's going to look downfield once again. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we hit halftime, and the team heading to the visiting locker room. The Titans are on top as we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
7-yard pickup.
Check go.
Brings up
Purdy to throw.
at the 37-yard line.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Third and a yard. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Niners first down.
13 yards on the play.
Mustang 19.
And the 49ers first down.
They'll go play action with Purdy. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get this inside the 10, but not much further than that.
Baker in on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 9-yard line.
Again, it's McCaffrey.
First and McCaffrey on the carry. It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 1.
They'll try to run this one in. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
He's got it. It's a touchdown. There is a marker down, but it looked like the defense was offside. Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw. That is knocked away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. Room to run at the 35. Tony Pollard. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Saul, gonna return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Let's go.
Man in motion here is Jennings.
Go.
1st and 10. Purdy. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Check go.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And now you get the pick 6, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for 2. Purdy. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Darnold now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing, Darnold. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Darnold. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On the give, it's Pollard. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Go, Reed, go.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. They face 2nd down and 7. Now Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Samuel has it working the middle. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
7 Pirates, Warriors 70, 60 Bobcats, 60.
They're going. Here's Purdy. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Colorado.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. A pickup of 21 on that connection. That's good for a Titan 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now, Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Off the bootleg, here's Darnold. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Saul, gonna return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
79 Bronco.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
49ers 33.
Buffalo 18. Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now a handoff to Pollard. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the fourth quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Titans will take over possession here at the 44.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week. Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here's Darnold. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. That is brought in. And he's got another one. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Titans. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point, up and good. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready? 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Take go.
On play action, here's Purdy. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. It's second down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field. When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
He's got his tight end, Kittle.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Here's Purdy again. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he will go all the way. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And some good blocking, springing up a gain of 9 as we get to third down. Darnold now to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Darnold to throw. He's got his man. That's Boyd.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see my knee. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
I'm a hot girl yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.